Back here in South Bend, Notre Dame's got the 56-48 lead over Detroit Mercy. We've got a women's doubleheader on Thursday right here on ACC Network and the ESPN app. Wake Forest hosts 3-0 North Carolina in Winston-Salem at 6, and then 22nd ranked Syracuse Orange are in Miami to take on the 2-0 Hurricanes. You see some great banners around here of all the history between the Notre Dame women's basketball program. Goodness, Muffet McGraw, Hall of Famer, one of the best.
And she's doing so much even since she's retired for not only women's basketball, but basketball in general. She's been a great spokesperson for the women of this country, and she's doing so many things. She's teaching class here, and she's going out in the community, raising funds, raising food for the needy. What a special lady she is.
And she's the newest addition to the ACC network.
Absolutely.
Working for the network.
Oh, wow. Why not? That's a great pickup.
That's the best hire I've seen in recent ever in the history of hiring.
Yes.
Here's Prentice Hub.
Detroit Mercy has some kids that can really get up off the floor quick.
Johnson answers with a three. Every time it seems like the Titans are going away, they've had a counterpunch for the Irish tonight.
That's what Coach Davis said he loves about this team. There is absolutely no quit in any of them. And so even with their point guards struggling and scoring, they are still playing hard and are playing as a team, and other guys have stepped up.
Goodwin lost his footing but regathered himself and then made his way to the rim for two.
You know, he's so good at going to the rim and then getting himself under control, and actually plays as a big man once he gets in the lane.
Davis still quiet so far on this one. He's hit a couple threes, but that's about it. He's got to find a way to get him going. Just 2 of 13 from the floor. As he gets it into the corner for Johnson. He probes his way, now backs out with 8 to shoot.
Notre Dame doing a great job of making him work.
Cool has to fire with one on the timer, and he knocks it down.
Wow, big shots every time down the floor. Great look, and again, that has a lot of confidence at the buzzer. They're not getting that shot.
18 points for Bull Cool to lead all scorers. And a whistle will stop play. Bull Cool has really shown up today.
He really has, and again, he's got a great release, a great find as the shot clock's going down, a step back. Look how release point. Wow, that's a great looking shot.
Grad transfer from Cal Baptist had 12 points, 4 rebounds in his debut against Michigan State in their season opener.
Coach Davis said because COVID, he had players that were actually coming on campus right as school started.
Yeah. It's been a once-in-a-lifetime year, we hope.
Yes, let's make that once-in-a-lifetime year. Let's do that, because a lot of young men were waiting for opportunities to find a team, and they couldn't go out on campuses. Right. And so many guys were just kind of stuck, and all of a sudden they're saying, hey, school's starting, and I don't have a place to play. Well,
Mike Davis has to be excited about the team he has here, too. They played Michigan State really well, had a lead in the second half. Playing again really competitive here against Notre Dame, as his son has just tied the score with his 3rd three.
That's a scary thought right now. If he can get going, the Irish are going to have to make sure they find where he's at, because if he gets hot, he can take over a game.
They correct that, make it a 2 from Davis, so still a 1-point edge for the Irish, but you can see the run now. 10-2 in the last 2+ minutes as Durham tries to go to work on the block, gets it off the window, and he draws a foul that will allow him to go to the charity stripe.
You've got a great ball game here. Again, there's just a great look, a great kick out. And again, that has a lot more confidence. He's not hurrying that shot. Has a lot of confidence knocking that shot down. You've got to know where he's at, because there's a lot of game left.
Well, we've seen him after a few of those misses get really frustrated with himself, because he knows he's capable of so much more. But I think you mentioned it. That's scary if you're Notre Dame, because they know that he's due at this point. You're 3 of 14 from the game. This guy's too good to stay that cold that long. Yeah,
when he played Michigan State, all of a sudden he knocked down 5 in a row. And 5 in a row here would be a game changer.
Had 24 points, 4 assists, also 3 steals. Played some good defense against the Spartans. As the lead's back up to 3 after the Durham free throws.
I will give credit to this coach's son right now, as he's done amazing things. But even though he's not shot well, he's continued to defend well. And I think that's something that just shows the mettle of a young man. That, you know, even though he's not doing the other things, he is still playing hard at the defensive end.
Durham gets the block. You can see where he ranks in all the school records. He's going to shatter pretty much every one of those.
Yes.
Again, second leading scorer in the nation that returned to school this season. As we approach the 8-minute mark here in regulation.
And look, he's getting after defensively. Again, the Irish have got to get the ball inside here.
Durham skips it out. They swing it to the corner. This is Tony Sanders Jr. stepping back for two.
As this young man stepped up, you know, with injuries and sickness, you want your freshman to come out here on this floor and step up. And he's hit two big shots for Notre Dame.
This ball's tapped out of play. Detroit Mercy will keep it on the other side of a break. Juwan Durham having himself a game. He's got 10 points, 8 rebounds, and also 4 blocks as the Irish are hanging on to a 5-point lead.